This might connect a little more with our older folks, students than you, but stick with me, okay? When I taught, my first year of teaching was 1999. And when I knew the summer break was coming, I was excited because I remember how long the summer break was. And then summer break happened, and 10 minutes later it was over. Yeah? When you're young, so that summer break, I remember thinking, it's years, yeah? It lasts forever. And then when you get older, it's gone like that. And the reason that happens, of course, is because when you're 10, 2 months is a chunk of your life. When you're 54, 2 months is about an hour, yeah? That's how it works. When we don't have a lot of years, when we've only lived a few years, weeks are long. When we've lived a lot of years, weeks are short. That's called perspective, yeah? And it's a really important thing. But here's where it's important for today. All of our readings, there is nothing subtle about it, are about this idea that when you and I want to remember is however long we live, right? I have an aunt, and at my 10th anniversary, she said to me, I'll see you at your 25th. And I did the math. I said, Aunt Eleanor, that means you'll be 102. She was at my 25th. She's still going. She's amazing, yeah? If you live that long, or if you live less time, here's the thing. It's nothing compared to how long heaven will be. Heaven's eternal. And what Jesus wants to make sure we understand, what the saints are trying to tell us over and over, don't put too much into this life on earth, and never sacrifice the eternal for this temporal time. Jesus reminds us of this over and over. His goal is not to be with us for 5 minutes. It's not to be with us for an hour once a week. Jesus' goal is to be with you all the time. And the only way that's possible is if we let him get us to heaven. And St. John tells us how. He tells us right here, how do we do it? Well, we obey him. He's the guy who knows how to get there. So if we want to be in heaven forever with Jesus, then what he's telling us is, well, you got to do what I say. You got to follow me. I want to lead you there. The thing that makes it tough is that our life on earth can be very loud. Lots of temptations. The temptation to hoard our things or to act like everything is on this life. And there's Jesus going, oh, heck no. You got to be thinking of heaven. So today, we're so grateful for the saints because they showed us, well, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like to be someone who obeys God and lets God lead them to heaven. When we receive the Eucharist, and I know I've told you this before, but well, why not hear it again? Yeah. See how we got that up there, Sanctus on the stairs? Sanctus, Sanctus. That word, that means holy, holy, holy. And in our second reading today, St. John got to glimpse heaven. The Lord let him just take a peek in the door of heaven. And what did he see? He saw all these angels who just look at God all day. God is so beautiful, they can't take their eyes off him. And what do the angels say? They look at him and just say, holy, holy, holy. And for us, in just a little bit, we're going to join those angels. You'll hear it in the prayer I say. You'll hear it in the song the choir sings. We say, we join the angels in heaven as we sing, holy, holy, holy. We're ascending to heaven every Mass. And we're doing that because in heaven there's no time. And we have to go back in time for the Eucharist. We have to go 2,000 years back when Jesus made the Eucharist, because there's only one Eucharist. There's just one. And so we practice when we're at Mass. That's why it's so important to go to church. we practice ascending to heaven, holy, 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 to the place where there is no time, where God can take this moment and make it the moment that happened 2,000 years ago on our calendar. That's how saints get made. You can't be a saint without the Mass. You can't be a saint without the Eucharist. So today, we're going to do our best to respond to Jesus with crazy gratitude and with really strong obedience, because we want what he wants, to be together with him forever in heaven. Amen? All right.